Hey, you got a thumbs up. Come on, Cassie. Hope all is well. I'm tired. Very tired. I'm a little late to this morning. Ron, good morning. Sorry, a little late than my normal. I try to get like on 7:30, 8 the latest. What do we got? 8:30. Um, I'm beat. Oh, sore back. Back's been bothering me lately. I don't know what the frick. Getting old sucks. Good morning, John. Jumbo John. So drove down to Southern Ohio yesterday morning early. Looked at some properties. Was even down there 25 minutes, and then the unit in the back, the furnace quit working again. What like what timing? I'm 4 hours away. Nothing I can do. My buddy that handles my HVAC stuff, a lot of stuff. He finally calls me back. He's in Kentucky. Murphy's Law sucks and it hates me. Oh my gosh. Just one thing after another. So picked up son Dylan at OU, load him up for the spring break week off with this barbecue place down there. God, I can't remember the name. Oh, is it so good? Oh my gosh. Best probably barbecue. Super nice people too. Great people. Not right on campus, off campus, near the highway. So if you're down at Ohio University, look up this barbecue place. Start with the K. The cheddar biscuits, the bomb. It's about normal pricing. The mac and cheese and brisket, really good. I had the bacon grilled cheese with pulled pork and sweet barbecue sauce. Dang. Um. So then we drove home. Get home late. Then I had to fly this building, go back there and try to get the furnace running. Got it running. Don't want to stay running. So needs a new. I don't know what that is. Vacuum motor, blower on top. It's old. It's the only furnace I haven't replaced yet. Between home and two here, one over there at the store. So that's gonna be a see if we could just replace that blower motor. It's probably 100, 200 bucks for that motor. I did it on this one. Hey V, good morning. So yeah, that's uh, challenges of being your own building owner is when something breaks, fixing it. And it's crazy because that wasn't ready for like 5 years. No problems. Then the beginning of this year, something moves in and there's problems. Like, what the frick? Give me a break already. God hates me. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, um, so I have been in the shop since Thursday morning. They were busy yesterday. I get a lot of messages, emails, so I try to respond as best I can when I can. Some areas down southern Ohio, you don't get hardly service. So um, yeah, and I'm driving, so I can't like respond. I get multiple mess. I'm probably 100 between. I'd say between messages and emails about 100 a day. I don't know. A lot of that's spam too, but so I hate scammers. They're just talking on the news about the ODOT with tolls. My mom called the other day, kind of freaking out. She got this message on her phone that she owes state of Ohio for tolls for Easy Pass. My mom doesn't goes to church and goes to the grocery store within like a 2 mile radius. It's like that's I'm on a scam, and I just got it on my phone yesterday. Scammers, forewarned. If they ever give handout permits, the feds, I want a hunting permit, and I will hunt every single scammer, piece of shit in the world, and I will KILLU. especially when you go after elderly people. You hear about them getting their accounts, their retirement gone. Everything's gone. People lose their funds, college. I mean, you're a sick piece of shit, destroying someone's lives. I can't stand. There's good and evil in this world. I'm all about killing evil. So anyway, um, live plants came in, fresh batch of night crawlers. I don't know if we got red wigglers in. They were out of stock last time. Those were like a big seller. Now people kind of buy them. They're a smaller little worm, so it's good to feed your smaller little aquatic pets, reptiles, amphibians, or your fishing bait. Either or. That's what they're meant for. Kind of fishing. It's a bait supply. So um, I know I didn't feed no fish here yesterday. I would never even made it. I did come here, but I didn't do anything. I came straight and went to work on the furnace. I was so tired. It was like 7 o'clock last night. Then my stepson and his wife came with 2 dogs and their new puppy. So I slept on the couch downstairs with Howie, and then Howie, of course, wakes up knowing that those dogs are upstairs, and now he's didn't sleep too well, which in turn I didn't sleep too well. Thanks, Goliath. I mean Goliath. That's my old dog, Goliath. Howie. I'm losing it. I need a break. A vacation. Um, what else? So the new big live plant order came in. Fresh worms. Um, Obviously, I'm not at the store. I'm at right now inside the dojo. I left a tinnic light on. That tank needs a water change, glass cleaned. Fish are hungry. Oscar's jumping there. Juana's jumping over there. They didn't get fed yesterday. I try to skip feeding a couple times a week now. I'll throw some pellets, floating sticks or something in there because the Oscar's always bagging. Arowana's hungry, and those dollars in that tank over there. You walk past the tank, they're splashing water everywhere. Crazy fish. So anyway, what else? Lots of clearance deals, up to 50% off. A lot of 30% off. The API stuff, the marina, fluval, filters, nets, 20% off on the specs and the flex kits. I think there's only one, unless it was sold yesterday, 132-gallon flex left. What else? 20% off on the WAS filters with a free biochem. Actually, I might update that. I don't know if the people don't understand discounts or can't do math in their head. Like if it's $100, 20% off is $20, so it's only $80. And if it's $200, it's $40 off. It's a deal, cheaper than the internet. So please pay cash. FX filters are 10% off, and you get a free bag of biochem. What else? Frozen food, 30% off, except brine and bloodworms. I need to get rid of some of the other stuff that's in there that doesn't sell as often. I mean, it's okay. Daphnia, which is good, another food to feed. But yeah, just our freezer's packed, and I got a little refrigerator freezer over here, and there's 1 pounder bloodworms in there. A few I don't even know. So reducing the inventory, changes in the works. New fish not happening next week, at least. We're still pretty stocked. Lots of African cichlids. We still have some peacocks and haps. We did sell quite a bit after that shipment came in last Friday, whatever. So, but there's still some nice show males, peacocks, haps, and stuff. Lots of little stuff, Tanganyikans. Hope Matt got his Nakambes, the last 2 I had. He bought a bunch from us, and a couple of them jumped out of his tank. Yeah, you got to keep your tank covered on some of those streamline, predator, fast swimming fish. They find an opening, somehow they'll find it and go right through it and end up dried up under the floor, or end up being cat food if you got a cat. What else? What's with this weather? We had a snowstorm between Cleveland and Columbus, Mansfield area or something. It was like whiteout. Dylan, of course, is sleeping. I'm like, what the heck? And it's clear up here. Then the snow started coming. By the time I go home late last night, but I'm beat. I was tired. What else? Not two people on. I'm gonna go look around. Check out the hatcheries. I got fish down there. I want those Mapemways. That whole group sold. I'm gonna sell the side. I'm gonna sell the Icola group. They just started like breeding. I think there's one or two babies in there. That one I don't see those anymore. These are F2s. I had the F1s, old breeders, which I got rid of a long time ago. This is a group I was raising up for breeding, and they're at breeding age now. They're in a 125. I think I have them for $500. There's quite a few fish in there. I'm gonna clear that tank out, and I think I'm gonna show someone. Oh, I gotta show that group of Tropheus Dubois Mazwas young breeders. There's one baby in there. It's not really a baby anymore. Um, those are up for grabs. I think I had $250 on that group. So cash is king. Could meet at the hatcheries today before 5 o'clock. I do have to leave 10:30 to 12, whatever. I think I gotta go to the shop before opening and do something else. Cause it's all right. I found this little hand holder. I couldn't find. Oh, my back. Driving. My legs are sore. Walking up all these mountains. I was like basically hiking yesterday, looking at land. I love it down there. Um, Most of you people don't probably know Howie. You're making me mad, waking me up. I found a couple spots I like, but the mineral rights don't transfer. It's owned by AEP Electric, which is some big giant electric company down there. So the gas and the oil, but they say they don't. The Grimauds are wanting to breed. The babies are getting big in there. I gotta get them out of there. Look like they want to breed again, the Grimauds. But yeah, it's But he sent me a link. They can't drill or put an oil rig or whatever within like 200 feet of a residence. There's some kind of laws. So if I'm buying 10 or 14, 15 acres, that they won't be. It would be too expensive, and the mountains, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a land expert, but I'm becoming one. Learning a lot. There's a lot to know, and I just don't want to get a loan and buy something and then regret it. So I say it's gonna be my vacation, then my retirement home, then my nursing home. Die on the hill. So let's see. The Black Widows, or I call them what do you call it? I like to call them the clouded. There's Daddy-O and the babies, a few babies that survived. There's Mama, and I just seen him going at it. His tube's down. He's, of course, ready to breed. Chocolate Cichlets. Where'd she go? I've seen her freaking out when I turn on the lights. Spaz. I might get rid of this Midas. He's a jerk. They're all jerks. Not doing me any good. I got that female over there. Yeah, I tried twice putting together. That didn't work out. It's taken months to rehab her. She's a lot better now. I gotta get that lone ocellatus. The other one that got killed. Look how cute that little Nagar is. So my little male stud peacocks. Oh, those multi-fasciatus group breeders are for sale. And the Simless for sale. There's babies in there. Empty more tanks. That big Lawanda is going to be for sale. I gotta move those Julies around. That sucks that I took that big, awesome Walter Eye up there, and that trout sick beat the crap out of him. So he's rehabbing. Uh-oh. Little baby fronts. I gotta get those in the tank. Uh-oh. The land guy just messaged me. So yeah, I gotta make this one quick. I got some messages coming in that I gotta handle. I need, oh, look at a baby in there. Red top, a Benjai. Good looking fish. Here's the trophy to Hawaii Mazwas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 with a young one. Where did I have those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 3 times 7. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little, $35 each. I mean, young ones are now $20, so somebody's interested, talk to me. I like to clear that tank out. Man, that got dirty. There's babies I gotta get out of there. Temporalis. Why is that so green? Java moss out my wazoo. Well, baby guppies, platies in there. The red cap Leptornops, which is not looking spectacular right now. Oh, I didn't even turn all the lights on. There's babies, stuff. What else? The Nangoos. No babies recently. Those are the Mazwas I just pulled the babies from. The Katoomba, of course, not breeding. That's one Zaire that doesn't breed. The Pampas, he's been breeding. There's a baby there, older babies. I just have to catch them. I have those sold. So, oh, excuse the mess. I don't think did I turn on the lights? Yeah, I did. This is the older Nangoos, some of the wild and F1s in there. The big ones are so wild. They've kind of faded over time. Odds and ends of beat up slow side. Cygnus. I think I have a Stratus in there with a mouthful. It's so hard to tell. This time, the two wire changes. The red fronts. We got small red fronts available up there. X-Chromas Jennies. We got some babies of those. This is mishmash. I'm redoing things. They gotta relocate. The Pampas F1s with a couple of wild ones in the group. Why is that one? Uh-oh. Oh, that's Stumpy. Stumpy is getting picked on, looks like. What the heck? Oh, I love my Samazis. Look at that, dude. Ain't he cool? Another male. That's a baby. There's one more baby popped up. So they've spawned, and I just don't see them. The female will hide really good somewhere. Kagomas. Lots of Kagomas. Look at all the babies. Babies, they just swim around with adults. These are future breeders, Moriais, and widows. A beat up Samazi. I just seen a little baby Kagomas, more babies. There's a bunch at the shop. I took a bunch there a few weeks ago. The Zaire Makulas. I debate on selling these. There's one baby. So haven't bred. This one's got the bends. I don't know. I need the tanks to do something. Fish need to do something. Pay their way. Pay for their rent. And the utilities, or they gotta go. MOBAs. They haven't spawned in a while. There's one baby, but it gets cold down here. I don't have heaters in tanks, so I think that's one reason. There's some slow in breeding. I mean, they're thriving. But especially by the front, the water gets pretty chilly, and but I think once it starts warming up, these tanks start heating up, getting up to the 80, it might inspire breeding. Mazwas, I think I took some. There's a couple babies in there. I think there's some at the shop available. I have more. I redid this tank. It's ready for something to breed. Thinking about putting those gracilis in there. Kind of making this the Tanganyikan room, sort of. There's the old Samazi male, wild male. They're getting kind of rough around the edges. Hopefully the young group over there starts breeding more. Look how black. He's got a blind eye, the Kapampa. I like the black with the blue tips. Baby fronts, Mazwa babies. There's the Kapampa babies. The Katumbas. Oh, the male's out. Nah, he's gonna go. He's kind of shy, but he's probably hungry since I didn't get to eat last day or so. I'd be out too, begging for food, I guess. This group I want to sell. I had them for $500. I'll sell this whole group for $400. Male's getting pretty big. There's a couple babies in there. So they spawn. These are Icolas. I don't have good lighting on them. It's a large young group. Just started spawning, but I'd like to clear that tank out. So, yeah. Got two people on. Oh, my hand's tired. All right. Let me It's a mess up here. I just fed these guys because they're freaking out. They wanna. Where's Oscar? Oh, there's Bubba there. Giant dollars. Those things are like 12, 14 inches round. She's a mess. The 500 light's not on. Look at these albino Oscars. They're getting big. This one always bites me. Jumps out of the water and bites me. My Kaburi bass is getting big. I need to bring the other one over. I need to redo this stuff. So, yep. We got black Moscow guppies. I might take those over there. I gave this guy a wore out female peacock the other day, the gulper cat, so he's fat and happy. Okay. Me again. Alright guys, sorry it's gonna be a short one. Where's my energy drink? I'm gonna die. Oh lordy, hate being over 40. Alright, what else? We got a lot of stock. I got more stock here. Too much inventory. Actually, I set up 4 10-gallons last week. Just get them running. I wanted the base. I had to level. The floor is still like so bad in here, even though it's all been redone. But the guy kind of did this floor. It wasn't that good. He didn't level. The self-leveler didn't self-level it out so well. But there's jacks, 33,000 pound jacks going down the middle. We redid the floors and put this floor in, but still was not even. So I had to shim and redo that, and it's tied into the wall. So I just put those 4 tanks up to kind of get the creeks out and settle it in. Might set up the other ones in the next few days. Those will be just holding tanks for now. Future plans, I think. So anyway, but y'all, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I know I'm not like too exciting. I'm so tired. I want to go lay on the dojo mat over there and pass out, but I got shit to do. Water changes never end. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have 255 tanks running in this building. Dang. So, but I appreciate you. My phone's blown up. I gotta go check on the furnace in the apartment back. Hopefully that thing's working. Et cetera, et cetera. So we're open 11 to 5 today. We're open Monday, Friday, 1 till 6. Wednesdays, Saturdays, 11 to 5. Closed Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Some Tuesdays, Thursdays during the day, depending on my service, maintenance days. I can meet you if you need to buy something. But, at least $100. I prefer $300. I go in to feed, check on things, but I'm in and out an hour. But somebody wants to meet, they want to buy a tank setup or buy, a good amount of fish or something, supplies, I will make the sale. So cash is king as always. Appreciate that. Appreciate the good reviews. That brings up something. I'm at $3.99 on the Google reviews. One more, I'll be at 400, and I'm gonna do a deal. I did it at 300, so once I get the 400, all the reviews, 5-star reviews, you print that review and bring it into the store, you will get a discount. I'm gonna try to do a couple things, maybe like $4 off something, food or something, maybe 40% off of a fish. I'll make it really cool, really nice, and it's saying thank you, for patronize our little local fish store, and a rare breed these days. So appreciate the business and support and referrals, and a good review. I don't like negative reviews. We haven't had negative reviews in a while. I don't think I stay away from people, so I don't make anybody mad. Just kidding. I'm not anti-human. I've been in retail way too long. But all right, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I should be back Tuesday. There's a lot going on. My son's home for the week, so trying to do things with him before he goes back to school. Then when he comes back, he's got like maybe a week off. Then he's got an internship, so he'll be working full time. He's got an hour drive each way. Well, 45 minutes, but with traffic on 480 going that way, oh man. But hey, it's engineering, man. You gotta make the big bucks. So maybe help pay for school. Yeah. All right. Thanks all. Take care. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay a little warm. But it's getting nicer. It's supposed to start getting better. Thank you. I'm out. Bye.